The power of
There we
unmuted
go.
microphones.
Can you hear us now?
Got a pillow under my chest. I'm ready to go. Wow, we look weird.
Yeah,
We are professional streamer.
we're a single streamer. Okay, good. There is audio coming out. We were leaving.
Well, now we have to figure out how to make our faces not look so red, but that's a thing for next time.
Yep.
Other than the fact it's really hot in here with no fan on.
Mm-hmm. And just lights shining on our faces. Okay. So what do we want to do real quick?
I don't have anything to do real quick. It's whatever you want to do.
Can I grind up those books?
I guess if you just have to grind up books.
Yes. Let's see, let's go to Lucky 38 and grab all the books there too. That way I can make as many blank books as I can. Anyway, how was your day, Stisek?
Just call him Rob. The illusion is dead.
It's not dead.
Yes, it is.
Is it dead? Are you cool with it being dead?
He outed himself when you were talking about eating a potato candle.
But I didn't know if he wanted me to keep calling him Stisek or not. It's dead, like me, since I'm a ghost.
These are facts.
Where to, partner?
Presidential suite?
Well, that was no help.
With no help.
I was trying to see if there was something to do to make us look not so red. Maybe that's what makeup is for. I should always grab that Wonder Glue while I'm at it. Might as well.
Excuse me.
High roller suite.
Casino floor, please.
You guys tried being less sympathetic to communist ideals? I refuse. Everything should be shared. Oh, so sweaty.
Probably gonna need to get a fan in here by the end of this stream.
Nope, shirtless streaming.
I don't
If
think
Chase
we're
felt
allowed to stream shirtless.
I'll find out.
This time on Dragon Ball Z. I think.
I want to stream shirtless. Is it allowed? I'm a Twitch partner smoking weed. Well, male streamer. Oh wait, never mind. That's super small, but I want to go pro. Would streaming shirtless get me in trouble? I saw a Twitch partner smoking weed without a shirt on, screaming profanities. Nope.
That's great.
Showing a fully nude male torso is what? Here's they've changed it and I missed out. Only full nudity or obviously exposed genitals, underwear, bikinis are included now. What is that? Section on male torsos appears to have been removed. Holy poop. Doesn't specify full nudity as far as I see.
Greetings, citizen. Ready to
Receive my seditious materials.
Yes.
Fantastic, citizen. Won't that keep you?
There we go. There's the 20 books.
So many books.
65 blank books added. Alright, that was all I needed. Actually, you should be able to craft it right here, right?
It said full nude torsos, or they said for better just not stream shirtless.
Nice. Let's see, 25. So we can make.
Can make 2 books.
Mm-hmm. Which skills?
Medicine is at 94,
Mm-hmm. 96.
96, and then so is medicine and science. So you could have science and medicine at 100.
Mm-hmm. Without any need for buffs.
Good hit A.
Oh. There we go. And
It actually kind of feels a little cool in here now.
hmm.
The vent is pumping in some air conditioning.
There we go. And then the big book of science.
What's it feel like, Will, to be the
Ooh.
geniusist?
It's nice. Because now that's 2 less skills to worry about.
How many skills are you worried about?
I don't know if I'm going to have enough points to get melee up really high if I max out the rest of these. Minus energy weapons, I don't really plan on putting more into that.
I mean, you don't have to max out some of them. Get lockpick to
True.
80.
Lockpick is at 80, I'm
So
pretty
that's
sure.
fine. It could stay there forever and you'd be fine as long as you have tumblers today.
Yeah.
The only ones you need to be higher, like, are non-check skills. So, like, your active combat skills. There's a little bit of a wrinkle behind my head, but it only shows up when certain colors happen.
Hmm.
This will look, I think it'll look much better during solo streams.
Definitely. Alright, let's go grab my compadres and get back to beating up the wasteland.
Yeah. I honestly think we'd probably look better if we were put on the right. The way the camera is facing, it's kind of weird.
If we were put on that side,
Yes.
do you want me to do that? That would just be. I could put us like right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me switch it out real quick.
Yeah.
How do you do that here from
If
here?
they changed it now, so I'm a little confused. Oh, it's on the bar now. Left top. It's that movie.
This one?
Yep.
Boop. And then down to about right there. Is that good?
I think so.
Alright.
We can see it right there. Boop.
That looks good.
There we go. That looks a little bit better.
Yeah, now because like my arm is cut off, so.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr.
Actually,
Klein
does
or
anything
Dr.
go
Klein?
in the
That's one.
the bottom middle?
Um.
Does anything happen there?
Yes, that's where.
Oh, that's where it says like enter the strip and stuff.
Yeah, and also where dialogue shows up.
Damn it.
Nice try. Anyway, Robert, I want you to know that drinking that ranch did not feel good later that night. So I hope you're happy.
I felt fine.
Where to, partner?
There you are.
Hello again, dear.
Hello. Come travel
Now,
with me.
did you do the smart thing of just storing your blank books there?
No, I didn't. Nope. My bad.
That's fine. I just thought, like, 'cause that's what I did. Because you can store them in a little container right next to the crafting table. Wow, this looks cool. I just wish I knew how to make our faces not look so red.
Actually, how many blank books do I have? Oh,
Because I don't think we can
15.
change filters while we're going, but we might just have to turn down stuff so it looks really dark on our end.
Mm-hmm.
We look like we're tomatoes.
Yeah, like we're sunburned.
Yes, that's what we'll go with.
Eye roller sweet.
All right. So, did we finish out all the quests at Camp Golf?
No, we didn't. We technically didn't do any of the quests at Camp Golf.
I thought we. Oh, but that was a quest for Camp Forlorn Hope.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where is Camp Golf?
Down. It's that one to the left, right there. Left. Up. That one.
There we go.
I have this whole map memorized. I'm a super genius.
You are amazing.
Yay! Thanks, Will. Thank you for giving me $15.
You're welcome. You need it more than I do.
I do. I am so poor.
Besides, I got $15 for drinking ranch.
That's true.
So who?
Oh man, me leaning in to drink that drink.
So who do I need to talk to here?
There should be a dude like I thought he was like around. I think it's a black guy, and he's out here, and he's like, "These idiots don't know what they're doing."
Anyone in the medical tent?
I mean, I'll just check all the tents. What time is it?
It is 6.
I would wait like 3 hours, so that way everyone's out and about. Also, that guy's name is Dr. Sawbones.
Is it? Oh my god, that's amazing.
Glad to see you. Need a patch job?
Let's see, I'm hurt, need medical supplies, need more radiation. Nope.
He is just a doctor. And when I lean back into the chair, it doesn't even ruin the thing.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, I'm glad you got some humor at my expense. I just want to know where all those people came from.
My guess is it's a Discord. He was
Probably.
on a Discord and then went, "Hey, some girl has her boobs out," and then they came and it was us. Because, like, unlike the one stream where they dropped in 19 and a bunch of people stayed for a while, like, people immediately...
from Tyra Bones.
Mm-hmm. People immediately started leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I think you want to look for, it's called, like, the Commander's Tent or something.
So this big one, probably?
Yes. Is there a dude in here that has a name?
Hello.
Sergeant McCready.
Is this the guy? I don't think so.
CR Trooper.
Maybe.
CR Trooper. That's Lad's Life. Is that the magazine or the book?
That's the magazine. That's the survival magazine.
Programmer's Digest.
You don't need that shit anymore.
Nope. I think this weekend I'm probably just gonna like take over your room, sit in here with a list of books, and just go find all these skill books.
I just got word that First Recon is being
That's fine.
mobilized to Nelson. God forbid we
This
get
is
reinforcements here,
I
right?
think this is the guy now that he's talking, or maybe not. I don't know.
How'd you end up at Camp Golf? How do you like serving in the army?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. Gotten soft with no action.
Funny, I thought this was where they sent washouts.
Boom! Get slam jam.
So
we need to move the camera up.
Oh, okay, yeah. What do you do now that the fighting has died down?
Mostly drill the troops, try to keep the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready.
Sounds like you're a little disappointed in your troops.
Disappointed. We call them the misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Maybe I can help.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
There you go. And there you go. Flags of our flowers.
I just walk over there and it's like, all right, you nerds, time to fight me until you're good at fighting.
That's not quite how it would work. You would also kill them all.
Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was
Because
16.
you don't even
I
try,
know how
and
to
you've
do
killed
anything
Lily
else.
like 9 times.
I know. She's died so much.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk.
That guy's fucking crazy.
Yeah, whatever.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so real quick, we're going to adjust the camera one more time.
So it just needs to go up like halfway.
Right there.
A little bit more, I think. That's probably
Alrighty.
good. It's just funny watching us go, oh.
First recon's
I need another drink of water.
Oh, I thought it was like it's right there, your cup.
In the game.
Yeah, now we're not in the thing anymore.
Actually, do I have some Senses Sarsaparillas?
Those don't get you thirsty at all. Those make you unthirsty.
Yeah, so I'm gonna drink them and then drink water.
Gotcha. I mean, you could just go drink out of the ocean now.
Oh yeah.
You have water everywhere.
I fear no radiation.
Literally, there's a giant lake right there.
Ah.
Also, William, I did it again. You're not doing your job. I shouldn't have to remind
Like
you.
they just slip in so much. Like they just slip in under my radar, and I just don't even notice them.
You need to adjust your radar.
I do. There we go. The soldiers just look at me in horror because they just peed in that lake like an hour
And
ago.
you just keep smiling and drinking out of it.
And like I'm physically just like wounds are closing and I'm patching up like a lizard or something.
He also very openly said that he had baited them.
He did. He said he bait and switched them.
Oh. Who did? I missed.
Chase Falco. Because he made
Oh.
he made that master baiter joke.
I thought you meant the commander.
Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen
This
one.
guy looks like Conan.
I heard they chew nails. Y'all sure are a big old hero. I gotta write my mama and tell her I met you.
Oh, hey.
Yep. Yeah. All the misfits are just sitting out in front of each of their tents.
Talking about your squad mates.
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I was born on a farm out in
I
California.
like
Not much.
Hannah Ranahan.
Me, Ma, and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas.
What do you think?
Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty, and we don't get bothered much by them Legion fellers. Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed but 3 youngins or we'd starve. As the biggest one, it was my job to go join the army so as my sisters could eat and so as we wouldn't all be killed by raiders and Jesus would love us. It's all right, I guess.
Wait,
I
so
don't like
is
all the fighting
Christianity
about it,
still a
though.
thing in this?
Somewhat. Yeah. Like I mean, you have a copy of the Bible.
I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that. Guess I done took it to heart.
That's what it was like when I grew up.
Sergeant McCready asked me to get your squad into shape.
To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness.
Human niceness.
That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other.
So you think I should find a way to convince the misfits to get along?
That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first. And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am, or they ain't gonna listen.
Ask around first because
Yeah.
this is one of 3 ways to do this
Whatever you think's
mission.
best.
Hi, welcome to Good Gaming with Bad Tomatoes. This is our first stream with the green screen, and we clearly,
Is someone there?
we have 5 people, and then now you just ruined it, Will.
Oh, sorry, I can't see the number.
I know you can't. Just
Yeah.
trust me.
I do sometimes.
Oh man, now we're making it meta, and they're gonna leave.
Okay, so it's those 2 and then also this guy?
Yes, because you're looking for Poindexter, Spaz, Mags. That's a
And then O'Hara, Harron.
and her.
His name is very complicated. There's Mags. And there's Raz. Okay, cool. So that's all of them.
Actually, I think there's one more, because you talk to Mags. That's the one you want to talk to.
Okay.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr.
That's
Klein
twice.
or Dr. Boros?
Yeah,
Hell of a battle
she
at
says it all the
Nelson.
time.
I'm impressed our troops survived.
Tell me about
Not
yourself.
much to tell, really.
Why
I
do
grew
you
up in
suddenly
New Reno,
care about
joined
these
up, Took my
characters?
shot at being a ranger, didn't make it. So
Because
I'm
if
stuck
I'm
with this
if I'm gonna make them
first.
into a cohesive murder unit, I need to know all their backstories.
Fair enough.
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me. Please. Camp Golf is where they shuffle off anybody they don't want anymore. Assignment here is a career ender. Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything.
Sounds like you're a little bitter.
I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get. He did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching radroaches to march in formation.
She has said it
Well, if you ask me, what we really
1,043.5
need is to
times
get
so
this
far.
whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though.
I'll talk to the others first.
Okay, I'll be here if you come to your senses.
And you only get to pick one of these characters.
Talk to Raz next, just to make sure that Raz is behind you.
I know, I was looking over here for a fifth person.
I might be, though, because there's someone who's like, I don't want to do anything. We should just cheat. That's the person.
Oh shit, here comes the brown noser. What
It's
do you
him.
want?
Never mind.
It's him, never mind.
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. Well, Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
Sounds like a bunch of winners.
Whatever. Not like I need any of them. I do just fine on my own. Ain't much to tell. Grew up out west, in the Boneyard. Heard of it? Yeah, not many people have.
That's from
Wasn't
Fallout
really a
1
good
or
place for
2. I
kids,
don't
you know.
remember.
I joined up to get out. My family's still back there. What do you want to know? Whole place used to be some kind of rich bastard resort back before the war. Now the Rangers use the old resort and we grunts get to live in tents. Fucking typical. Shit, man, it was this or the Fiends. The Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side.
Okay, so he just joined up basically to kill people, probably?
Just-
Or to fight.
Yeah.
Yo, I'll tell you what this squad needs. A healthy dose of angry juice.
Oh no, this is the guy's like, we all need drugs.
Psycho, the big red one. I used to run with the Fiends. I still got the hookups. Smuggle some in and you'll see an improvement. Whatever.
Okay, it must be Poindexter who's like, we should just pretend.
Right.
So we've got drugs, actual training, be nice to each other.
Well, yeah, like, there's two good options.
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Are you in charge around here?
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and
Oh my
resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
Have you ever met a person like this?
Yes.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
Genius is seldom appreciated in its own time.
How long did you have to be around this person?
Probably
To
until
what
about 10:30
purpose?
tonight.
It's highly unlikely you'd understand.
Oh.
anything I say. Suffice to say, I'm a certified
Oh.
genius. When
Just
I'm
kidding.
discharged from this
I've definitely met
testosterone
people who are
failure,
like, man,
I'll have all
I'm
the
very
money I
smart.
could ever need.
Yes, I've been roasted.
It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
Okay, so he doesn't want to do anything.
That seems highly illogical. What reason would he have for doing that?
Thinks you might respond better to someone who isn't an authority figure.
This is an unexpected variable. I had hoped to coast on an easy wave of mediocrity to a cushy government pension. Your insults are both unhelpful and unwanted. I'll thank you to keep them to yourself.
The other one is like, what if we just fake it? So you have the two options: teamwork
I somehow suspect
or
you're
actually
about to
being able to
convert
defend
your
yourself.
way.
So which do you think is better? Hard save though.
Probably the actually being able to fight.
Then you should talk to Mags.
The range. I'm not supposed to know this, but I hear they're dispatching elite ranger units from California to deal with the Legion.
So, is there more than one, like, upgrade quest for them, or is this just it?
This is it.
Okay.
Yeah, what about it? I told you we need marksmanship and explosive handling improvements.
Okay, let's get them out on the range.
Are you sure? I've got enough clout to get them started, but these guys are pretty lazy. I doubt they'll want to be pulled in different directions.
I'm sure.
You're the boss.
So talk to all the misfits, I think.
Once they get to the range, or just talk to them?
Check something.
Making sure I didn't pick the worst ending.
I know you didn't.
Is the worst one the drugs?
No, the worst one is the mediocrity one.
Mm.
They all just get murdered
Oh, because they do get sent to fight at
at the
Whatever.
dam, and they just get slaughtered.
So what does the teamwork option
That's
get
what
them?
I'm looking up.
Well, look it up faster. You must feed my curiosity.
Okay, everybody's lined up and ready to go. Any suggestions?
Take positions where you can cover each other. Stay focused.
You heard the man, people. Get focused.
How high is your explosive skill?
64.
Okay.
Let's see. Take your time. Pick your shots. Tell your squad mates who you're shooting at.
I've got the one at 11 o'clock. Raz, O'Hanrahan, take the two on the right. Poindexter, the center.
Exhale before you fire. Squeeze the trigger. Don't jerk it.
Right. Exhale, squeeze. Focus on the shot.
I think that went well.
Thanks for the help. I think the whole unit's doing a lot better now.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Because I've got a couple of the whatever it's the Patriots cookbook one.
Mm-hmm.
So I could up my explosives to 90.
You would be fine, but just talk to who you need to talk to.
Quick save real quick.
Wow. The big celebrity down here with the common troopers. What can I do for you?
So does your practice take care of things?
It helped, but we still got a grenade range inspection to pass.
Troops lined up, I'll help you with that.
After the help you gave us at the shooting range, we'll take any advice you've got. I'll line them up.
They all just turn around and just walk back.
Yep.
So would you say eat a Patriots cookbook?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
Okay, we've got our dummy grenades and the course is live. We're all set.
All right. Let's see. Start, pull the pin, let it cook off for a count of 3, then throw.
Right. Easy enough. 1, 2, 3.
Did you? Oh, okay. You have to talk to her about it. Okay.
Don't pitch it like a baseball. Lob it. You want a good solid arc.
Solid arc. Check. Lob them up and over, people.
Don't worry about accuracy. Use the grenades to break up clusters of enemies.
Hold the grenades for groups, squad. Hit them in clusters and send them running.
Nice.
Yeah, I do. Thanks. I think we might survive this now.
That would just kill so many
The ranger
people.
vets are on the way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I heard they chew nails and spit napalm.
All right.
Hello.
I don't know where that one is running off to.
Oh, okay. So either as long as you did either Mags or O'Hannon's,
They're fine.
you get the good ending.
Okay.
It was just at this point did you have better speech or weapon abilities?
Ah.
So that's all it was. Technically, what you could have done
Mhm.
in a little cheaty thing is you could have gone and done all the speech checks for O'Hannon's quest or
Mhm.
Hanrahan's, and then instead of cashing them in, you go and you do this with Mags, and then you go talk to him, so you could have gotten an additional like 300 XP.
Okay.
But yeah, you did it.
Oh, the tent that I needed is down there. Oop.
Wow!
Now they will survive, I hope.
They will survive unless you shoot them in the dicks.
Oh, hell. What is it now?
Oh, don't report in like they're fine. Okay.
What is the flags, or does the quest tell you to do anything, or did it
Yeah,
say you
what-
completed it?
Oh yeah, I didn't even have that set as my active quest. Let's see. Talk to Mags about squad readiness. Talk to Mags about further improvements. Oop.
I was also like, yes, you did. Have that marked because it told you to talk with all of them.
Wait, where did she go? Are they just like running laps or something?
Yeah, they're getting jacked now.
Nice.
You've put them on the path of Swole.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Huh.
Wow. The big celebrity down here with the common troopers. What can I do for you?
How's the squad
Thanks
doing?
to you, I think we're in good shape. The squad seems to be functioning much better as a unit now.
Yay! The other one is just
All right, cool. Did it.
the other guy would have been like, you know what, we're getting along, we've gotten over our differences. Burp. So, but now they're like, they know how to actually fight.
Also very important if you're in the army.
Yep.
All right, so we got that one done. Do you know how many quests are here?
Don't know. I think there's a couple more. You just go inside.
Like in the main building?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did you go into this tent on your left?
No, I have not.
Never mind.
Well, so much for that.
I wasn't sure if there would be people in here or not. The answer is not. That's a terrible way to cook.
Yep.
That pot is just on fire.
Who do you think is cuter?
That's
Dr.
3.
Klein or Dr. Burrows?
So do you admit you were wrong, William?
No,
Okay.
I was right yesterday.
You were not.
I was.
You can see just the blood vessels in our face. That's why you put on all the foundation so the light doesn't permeate your skin so hard.
Don't you mean reflect? If it permeates, wouldn't it be going through your skin?
Well, I guess I was saying it was going through your skin and illuminating the redness of your blood.
Mm-hmm. Well, your blood is supposedly clear until it hits oxygen. And
There's oxygen everywhere, William. We're not in space.
there's not oxygen everywhere. Yeah, I was about to say, what about space?
Yeah, gotcha. Well, I said we're not in space.
Yeah, but there's
In our
no
reality.
oxygen in space, so there's not oxygen everywhere.
First recon's in Camp Forlorn Hope. Get some rangers in there too.
Yep. That's recorded now, and that's going to stay on YouTube forever.
Good.
I really thought there were more missions here.
I mean, maybe we just haven't found the right person to talk to. I'm surprised you don't get a mission for one of the rangers.
I'm so positive there's a mission you do to join the Rangers.
Hmm.
Maybe you have to. Maybe that is a dedicated faction quest. But I thought you do one, and then they give you that armor.
Wow, it's a lot of drinks.
It's a lot of drinks.
Why can't I take it? I'm idolized.
I guess because you're. Oh, it's because I don't think you're a member of the army.
Mm.
You never, because when you got into New Vegas, a dude ran up to you and went, "Hey, a dude wants to talk to you." And then you never went and talked to him.
That is true. I never went and talked to him. Is that guy like a recruiter or something?
Yeah, he's the dude who's like sets you up for like being with the NCR.
Hey, it's Mr. House.
It's Mr. House.
With a very
Roberto
big,
House.
with a very big robot behind him.
I believe that's Liberty Prime.
Oh, is that a Robco robot? Let's go up.
I mean, it's safe to assume that basically every robot is a Robco robot.
I thought there was another robot company as well. Maybe I'm just crazy.
I can't think of what the other one would be. All of the robots are from Robco. There is General Atomics,
That might be what I was thinking of.
but I think they are owned by Robco. But I might be wrong. I don't remember.
There's gotta be a name. I'm surprised this place is as messy as it is. You would think they'd take some time to clean it up.
No, that's stupid.
First recons at Camp Forlorn Hope. Get some rangers in there too, and there'll be a damned impregnable fortress.
I guess maybe I was thinking because I knew the big one was the Misfits and the dude we talked to in the last one. They each get their own ending, so they're really important to do.
Yeah, so that's everyone upstairs.
Never mind. I guess I didn't remember it quite as well as I thought I did.
Grind like Tony Hawk. Yep. Alright. What quest do I have?
What's your favorite ska band?
I really don't know any.
If you had to
besides-
fist fight any ska band, who would it be? It can't be Real Big Fish.
uh, I'm trying to think of other ska bands besides Goldfinger.
There should be another one you know, because their name has showed up in a number of shows we have watched.
I'm trying to think.
Specifically BoJack Horseman a number of times.
The bug keeps landing on my hand.
Monkey's lay on your hand. It's gonna live there.
Glass
on your
Animals
hand.
is not a ska band.
They are a ska band. Anyone can be a ska band if they believe hard enough.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna leave. Where should we head to?
Follow your dreams.
We're gonna follow our dreams to that location.
Are you liked enough?
I don't know.
I mean, if you are, yeah, get in there.
There's just a pile of dead Nightkin. Not Nightkin, Night Stalkers. It is. It's just a pile of dead Night Stalkers.
Yeah.
They knew I was coming.
You killed them. This is when you walked up to near Bitter Springs.
Oh, is Bitter Springs up in the northeast?
Mm-hmm. Bitter
so
Springs is
there's-
what you were walking towards just a second ago.
Okay.
You'll go there for Boone's story.
So what is the ska band that you're talking about?
The Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
Yeah, I would not have remembered that name.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
It gets brought up a couple times in that show. And we watched another show that it got brought up in.
Hmm.
And then we watched a Funhouse video where he brought them up, like Bruce brought them up a number of times.
Huh. You don't really recall them. I guess Goldfinger. I'd fight Goldfinger. Because that's the only one I can really think of.
But hear out your hand. They're doing everything they can.
Are you singing a Goldfinger song?
You're
at
getting
me?
older all the time. But they're staying younger in their mind. And they're Superman. Oh, you have the key. I didn't know you had the key to the safe house. Shit, what's in here?
That guy.
Evening.
Hey, bud.
Uh,
Oh, this is the one that goes down to the ground.
Yep. Just checking for books and magazines real quick. I don't see any.
No. I wonder if people see our thumbnail and they're like, look at those red motherfuckers.
Probably they're so sweaty.
They're too busy just being gay all the time.
Oh hey, that's Brotherhood of Steel power armor, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, not the lower one.
The recon stuff, or the
That one.
what
But-
is this? Oh, it's surplus ammo. Okay.
I think you can put on the middle one. You can put that one on whatever his name is, Arcade Granin.
Oh yeah, forgot I even have him as a companion. Okay, so that's just what this place is.
And the big deal of free rad-free water, but all water is rad-free
Mm-hmm.
because you are more machine than man. You didn't ask for this, except you did. Sunglasses out of your eyes.
You got it.
Punch through the wall, break their necks.
I haven't played any of those games.
Well, if I wouldn't have already streamed one and then have the game crash on the very last level,
Oh, did it?
the game fatally is bugged in the final boss fight in my thing.
Oh, that sucks.
And I was like, oh,
Like, what was the bug?
the game just crashes.
Oh, it just crashes. It's not like you fall through the floor or the enemy just can't take damage
no,
or
it
something.
freezes and a big box pops up and goes fatal error.
That sucks.
And the things are just like, yep, you're fucked. That's fine. I had beat it once. I was just doing it again. I should make you play the second one. It's good. It's not as good as the first one, but since you have no frame of reference, you could be like, oh, that was pretty alright. It's also pretty short.
Cool. So which ska band would you fight?
I would definitely fight Real Big Fish.
But you said I couldn't pick real
Because I already killed them in the fist fight.
Oh, I mean, this is a fight to the death?
No, I just took it too far. Like I normally do.
Bad guys dealt with.
The heck is that? Is it a Cazador nest?
Yes.
Hmm.
You need to eat some din-din.
Dinner is ready.
Dinner is ready.
Okay.
Yep. I started yawning and then I had to get in touch with my roots.
There we go. That's something.
Now, why didn't you just eat the salient green because you were only hungry?
I guess. Oh yeah. I guess all food restores HP and AP now, don't they?
No.
No.
Do they all, I thought they didn't restore AP. I thought it was if the thing.
Oh man,
was,
look at that.
Yep. I thought it was.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't say AP at
Oh,
all.
it didn't say AP.
It's if it gives you AP, it gives you more
Bonus
AP.
AP,
So like
okay.
drinking Nuka-Cola gives you a shitload of stuff now. Or Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Because that's a decent healing, so I didn't want
It
to.
also weighs 0.25.
Yeah, I
And you
guess
can
so.
make infinite amounts of it.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Can you just grind up any plant to make it?
Yeah, you just take any plant to that machine and then you have the machine fuck it.
Nice.
And then the machine ejaculates healing liquid into your mouth.
All right, now we're getting weird.
And then you're like, man, this is good in my mouth. Tell me how that was
Why-
weird.
What is this?
You're at Bitter Springs.
Oh, do I not need to be here?
I mean, you don't need to be here yet.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's not Bitter Springs, or is it? It is Bitter Springs, but I believe there are some missions in there.
Hmm.
Because now it's the NCR camp at Bitter Springs because they killed everyone. There are definitely some missions here. And we apologize to everyone for how red our faces look once again.
Yeah, we just got these lights in and we didn't have much time to fiddle with them.
We just really wanted to try this green screen. All this shit cost us like $800. We got these two big ass lights, this green screen, and this frame for under $200.
It's pretty sweet.
We won't go quietly. The Legion
And once we
can count.
finally learn how to fuel the power of our chakras, then it'll look good. And we're also at the weird disadvantage of trying to fit 2 people onto screen.
Yeah.
And I'm basically 2.5 people by myself, so.
So we're 2.5 men. No, 3.
No,
Damn. Don't just
No,
ignore that
just
one.
3.
Just Lieutenant Martin.
Wow. Hey, it's you. What are you doing in Bitter Springs?
Everyone knows you.
Wait, you're saying I'm half
There
a
was.
person?
No, I said you're half a man.
Oh.
Take that, Will. Double burn. This guy.
It's getting roasted everywhere today.
What's it like? You're gonna be so medium well by the time I'm done with you. Also, that dude looks like.
I'm scared.
Alright, cool.
You just woke a little girl up for her to go, I'm scared, and then lay back down.
Get back in bed. I mean, I would be scared if this woke me up.
If we can get 20 more followers, I'll dress up as a horrible clown murderer and wake Will up on stream.
No.
By pouring ranch on him.
No.
Through a feeding tube.
No.
Into his butt.
No.
Ranch butt.
Nope.
Start the chant.
No.
You're not gonna get any missions in there?
I couldn't find any named people to talk to besides that doctor.
I hate Lily sprinting at you so much.
Because she looks like an enemy.
Mm-hmm. There should be a lady here who's like, supplies are missing. Find the supplies.
People are whispering everywhere about the massive Legion army gathering past the Colorado.
My only thought could be maybe they're not here just yet, but it would be in that tent up there, I'm pretty sure, or around the tent. Oh, there's other places you didn't even go up here.
Oh, didn't even see them. You're a nobody.
I think she's in here, or she's normally in here.
Dang it, let me steal your water.
Oh, it was like, you can just steal it. You're the strongest human being.
Getting shot in the head just made me stronger.
No one can be stronger than you.
Nope.
You have 10 strength, which is the max of this reality. Huh. Yeah, there's definitely a lady here who sends you on a little fetch quest.
Maybe
thing.
it's while Boone's here.
No, I think it's you maybe have to go... Because the next part of, like, the story world change thing is right where you're at right now. You need to go put the platinum chip. Wow. I didn't get any sleep. Into...
Sorry.
Not Dr. House, into Mr. House. Is that door just floating in the air right there?
That looks like part of a train car or a bus or something.
But is it just floating in the air?
I mean, part of it's in the ground.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the part that was in the ground. I was like, oh. That's spoopy. Yeah, I think if we turn down the contrast and the brightness a little bit, we might not look so red.
Am I headed toward Hoover? Or is this just something else?
That is Hoover over there, yeah.
Over there.
Yeah. You can get on the Hoover Dam and walk around.
Oh, like there's not just people fighting there right now or anything?
No, because the NCR holds it. There's a couple missions on the Hoover Dam.
Springs Recreation Area.
And it's also, but you don't need it because you have the best version of it. That's where the Chinese stealth armor is.
Okay.
And in this one, it is much more balanced for lean. It just gives plus 15 sneak, which is really good.
Ready, steady, fighty.
But I mean, the one I have gives me plus
25.
25, yeah.
Plus 25, and then increased movement speed, and then plus 1 agility, and plus 1 perception. It is the most beneficial armor in the whole game.
That's all.
You just talk to Lily. Maybe she's done. She's had like a thing.
Hello again, dear.
Hello?
I'll ask her what she does in Jacobstown.
I watch over the big horners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Huh.
Nope.
Talk to you soon, dear.
I mean, you could keep... oh, she killed that one over here.
With her big mama hammer.
Yep.
Look at all these boats.
Oh, you can't just destroy these Cazador nests.
Nope. Wow, Will, you need to step up your game. I keep yawning. And And not just because I got 2.5 hours of sleep last night.
Totally not.
I regret half of that.
Slapping your face a whole bunch?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a little dizzy, now my cheeks hurt, and now everyone who's watching us left. Hey, we should just roll down the stream window so we can see how many there are in real time.
Now that it's just the crew.
The crew. At this point, we're basically just masturbating. Yeah, that was... That wasn't just to be crass. I stand by what I said.
Okay.
It was good. It was articulate.
Wait, is this location just on the other side of the lake?
Yes.
Oh.
Or I think it's the middle of the lake.
Hmm.
But just get in there. What are you afraid of? You could just put on your breather mask.
Breather, yeah.
And then swim to the bottom and nothing can hurt you. Being underwater is the greatest defense in this game. It is weird, there's just so much shit underwater and then nothing to do with it.
Hmm. Well, you can't even collect any plants or anything down here.
Nope. It's like the undersea areas in Just Cause 3.
Oh, it was this location. I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it is this location.
Alright, what is this location? The Scavengers platform.
Mm-hmm. And then they got murdered by lake lurks.
If it weren't for like lake monsters, this is where I would try to like spend a lot of my time.
Just out on the water away from people and rad scorpions.
Yep. They can't sting when they can't swim.
Can scorpions swim?
Abraham Lincoln, 1956. Can scorpions swim?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, Google. Can scary stingy bugs swim?
Okay. And it's just like... Oop, that was an empty one.
It does look like scorpions can swim.
That just makes them even scarier.
So, Robert, next time you're swimming and something brushes your leg...
It's a scorpion.
It's a scorpion. Oh, never mind. It says the short answer is no. There are some forms of underwater scorpion that aren't scorpions.
Oh, they're just like a similar... similar species of animal.
There are sea scorpions, but yeah, normal scorpions, I don't...
There's some lake lurks.
Time to punch his brains out.
Yep.
You seem to knock people into paralysis. That's the word.
Quite often.
Quite often. You get really lucky. Holy shit.
Oh man, he's crossing his arms like he doesn't care.
Wait. Why is Rial's playing Doom in Russian?
What? What does that mean?
I don't know. You know who he is.
Rials?
Yes. Yes. He was Pathfinder with us. It says he's playing Doom Russian Overkill. He hasn't streamed in a while.
I didn't know that was his screen name.
That's creepy. Wuta is live. It just says, "Hey friend," and then a whole bunch of ellipses. "Come hang out with me," smiley face. It's only creepy to me because how I read ellipses.
How do you read ellipses?
I hold a meaningful pause.
So you just pause and then keep reading.
Yeah, so it's like, They're the spookiest of all punctuation. I defy you to name a scarier form of punctuation.
Trying to think of one now.
There's the colon, there's the semicolon.
Yeah, but those are fine.
Those are the comma. The hyphen is technically a form of punctuation.
That one's also fine.
There we go.
Yeah.
There's the exclamation point. There's the double Hispanic exclamation point question mark combo. That's more aggressive than scary, though. But yeah, ellipses also the most spoken word.
Is it
in Japanese RPGs?
Grammatically appropriate to end a sentence with ellipses?
How are do you mean like in dialogue, or if you end a sentence with ellipses, you're usually trying to get the reader to say like you're trailing off at the end.
So let's say, actually I could just use an example.
Oh, there's a cave. What the fuck?
Like Meat Cave?
Go into that cave!
I could use an example from an email I got recently.
Get in the cave!
I'm looking over here real quick.
It's a bunch of garbage, who cares?
Okay. A person just said, "Thanks for that, ... And that was the email.
If I were to read that, it was like,
Who
"Thanks
do you
for
think
that."
is cuter?
Like, that's
Dr.
how I
Klein
read that in
or
my
Dr.
head.
Boros?
And then you should just send them an email back, "Why don't you just shut up?"
It wasn't that person.
No, it doesn't matter. That's the reality of your work environment, Will, is now that one person has shot someone with a "why don't you shut up," everyone can now be shot with that.
Oh, can you not go up there?
No.
Okay.
You are denied, Landwalker. I don't think I've ever been in here.
This is cool, but
there has to be something here.
Yeah, looks like I can keep going this way. This is an area that I would never go to explore because people can die in cave diving really easily.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for like a mastodon. Not a mastodon, a megalodon. Just comes
the whale model that's in the Ocean in 4 or whatever.
Yep. Fuck those things.
How many of those are in the game? Is it just the one?
What are you talking about?
The model of the whale.
Oh, I don't know. I thought you meant like the weird porpoises with like the super sharp teeth.
Oh, those things are also creepy.
That are just washed up dead everywhere.
Yeah.
There has to be something in here. Unless this was like some intern's art project. Eat that fish.
No.
Well, we've gone for an hour, and it's not as hot in here as I thought it would be.
It is a little hard to see on the dark screen, though.
Is it? Oh, I can see fine.
Well, you also have, like...
better eyes, yes.
Yeah. You have better contrasting vision than I do. Oh, here's something. Ah, here we go. It's poker chips, it looks like. And a bunch
Pre-war
of
money?
pre-war money.
Sexy sleepwear.
Actually, is that light armor?
Yes.
But
it's,
I'm wearing...
it's clothing, so it's an outfit.
Ammo box. Oh, there's a... Oh, it's a lad's life. You would think there'd be like an actual book in here or something.
I'm just gonna look up and see if there's supposed to be really anything good in here.
I think that's going to be it, probably.
Maybe.
Looks like there's just busted pieces of machinery. That was the way I came from. Is that it?
Yeah, you found everything.
Alright, cool. Then I am leaving. It was a neat little area, I guess.
Yep. Games really need to do more with underwater environments, especially ones that are full of monsters that make Will go, I don't want to get in that water. I'm not going to do it. You can't make me.
Not too difficult.
What is the spookiest water section you've ever played in a video game?
Like, even though there weren't any... Yeah, I don't think there were any enemies. Just, like, going down and diving into, like, the wreckage off the northern part of Skyrim was kind of spooky. Maybe not the spookiest, though.
You can just turn auto walk on if you want.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember places or video games I've played that had underwater sections.
The correct answer is Mario 64, where their giant eel comes out and starts swimming.
I never played Mario 64.
Ah!
I played like bits and pieces of it, but I never just sat down and played the entire game.
I'm trying to think what are some other ones. Inside has some pretty spooky water sections.
Inside?
Yeah.
Never played that either, so.
You did.
Did I?
We all played it together on the TV. It was a side-scrolling game that was like Limbo.
Oh, yeah, that one. Okay, yeah.
That one has some spooky. You can't swim there from here.
Oh, so how do I get up there?
You have to walk around on the land. That's what all the land is for.
No. The land is boring and dry.
Yep. Amnesia, The Dark Descent has some pretty spooky parts where you're walking in like
I've heard about the water level
shin
for
deep
that one.
water, and it's just like no.
And there's like the monster that is invisible but just makes the splashing noises of its footsteps or whatever.
Yeah, it just makes the splashes, and it's pretty spooky.
Are
That
we
made-
being watched?
That made Kyle quit playing the game.
Nice.
I wonder if any of those three people that we follow will still be playing when we stop.
I don't know. Hopefully.
And then we can... I'm sure Wu-Tub will still be playing, and we can raid into him. Him and his big old beard. One day Will grow a beard as big as Wu-Tub's.
Yeah, probably not till next year though.
You're going to build one that comes down to your belly?
No, not that big.
That's how
Never
big
mind.
his beard is.
Never mind. I don't want a beard that big.
He looks like ZZ Top. Learned how to use a computer.
I don't like beards that long.
Sorry, Wu-Tub. No hard feelings.
I mean, they look fine. It's just I wouldn't want to have that on my face.
But you could tie it into a hat.
But then you'd have to like wrap it around up behind your head.
Yes. You could style it with gel so it comes out really far.
Man, how do people get to Hoover normally?
There's a big road you could have walked on.
Oh.
Like just a big ass road.
'Cause I feel like I'm just going a wrong way.
You can just look on your map. You have the power of map. No, you're going the right way.
Okay. Because it's back up there. So I just need to figure out how to get up this little ledge.
Is that where Hoover Dam is?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I get up this? Nope.
No.
How about this?
Denied.
Ooh, I think I got this. Oh, almost.
Nope.
There we go.
Get invisible
Nope,
walled.
never mind. Can I get up this? Nope. Still getting invisible walled.
Feel the power of the collision.
What the heck?
Nope. Stop trying to have more legs than you can handle.
Why can't I just walk over this rock?
No.
Like, this is clearly a path that a human could get over.
Boo-hoo. Bork. Just follow this road. On the yellow brick road.
This is gray.
Is it?
Yes.
Maybe your eyes are stupid.
Your eyes are stupid.
That hurts my feelings.
Good.
Oh.
I hope you have hurt feelings.
I hope I die.
No. Yeah, see, here's Hoover.
Yeah, you're almost there. Calm your tits.
Is Hoover actually this close to Vegas?
Dude, how would I know?
I've never been
You've
to
been
Vegas or to Hoover Dam.
You've been to Nevada 1,000 more times than I have.
Once?
Yeah, it's 1,000 times more than I have. I'm sure it is not
Oop, almost walked off a cliff.
specifically this close geographically because they have to condense it.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's a big gun.
that's a big gun. It's used to shoot the big sun.
Why is that guy just staring at that door?
Because he likes the door.
I thought you were going to say he likes the doors.
Nobody likes the doors. They're the black keys of music.
But the Black Keys are also musicians.
Yep, that was the joke. Man, the inside of his pants are so black.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
There's no one to talk to out
Those
here.
cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
I'm kind of surprised they're not just firing on the Legion, but I guess the Legion would come and attack them if they did. 'Cause, I don't know, I guess it's really easy to, like, what is the word I'm looking for? I guess undersell how big each of these organizations are because they can't just have that many models on screen at one time.
Yep.
Is that the fort over there?
Yep.
Okay.
That's Bunker Hill.
So they are actually very close to Hoover Dam.
Yeah, they're just gonna march down into it. And I don't think you can go this way.
That was just the barricade.
Yeah, maybe you can. I don't think you can. Is that a door? Yeah, like that's the end of the game world right there.
Okay.
Because that is, I think, where you'll come through if you were to side with the Legion.
Mm-hmm.
And then you start at Fortification Hill, Bunker Hill, whatever the fuck it's called. And then they're like, go! And you just go along, killing everyone. Yeah, this is just a tower you went into.
I can see that.
Now you can climb the tower, now you are at the top of the
Yes, I have slain this spire.
What?
Slay the spire?
No, but like you didn't do anything to slay the spire.
I
You
did.
literally
I
just-
did because I climbed to the top
you
of
climbed
it.
a ladder. You have ascended the tower. That's the only verb that is appropriate.
Nope.
Like in Slay the Spire, you are literally killing the spire.
Go to some offices.
The O faces. Well, what's your O face?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Okay, but show us.
No.
Do it.
Nope.
What are you afraid of?
Everything.
Oh. Even Japanese wasps.
It's a program charge. Oh yeah, I would never want to go anywhere near one of those. Why can't I take all this stuff?
Because it's someone else's stuff.
But I want it to be my stuff.
Then just kill that person.
Oh no. Did I get stuck on a table?
No.
This place is pretty empty.
Yeah, this place is super dead until like the next part of the story.
Hmm.
And then there's the Bagrillion people.
Because they're like, the Legion's coming, get everyone to the dam.
Not quite.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against
This is when you get to meet the president of the NCR.
That guy? Girl? Person?
They're not even here.
Whatever it is, make it quick. I don't have time for idle chatter. Then I suggest you make your way back outside. My men have orders to shoot anyone caught sneaking around in sensitive areas.
Alright. Well, I mean, I'm a friend of the NCR, so...
I've heard that the Legion
And you
is
could just
on the
block
way
the
to
bullets with your
support our
giant pneumatic fist and then punch those men to death.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably punch the bones out of their skin.
I mean, if I saw people shoot a person and he didn't stop running at them and then punched their arms off, I wouldn't ever want to fight that person.
Well, look who it is. What can I do for you?
You cannot do anything with him.
Okay.
Because you are not a member of the NCR yet.
Unfortunately for you, I'm not authorized.
Because talking to the dude back in Vegas can start you down the path of locking you into the NCR thing.
Alright, I need to get out of here now.
Surprise, you're trapped.
No!
What is nice is this game definitely does like a warning. It's like, if you do any more missions for this faction, all these other factions are going to want to butt punch you.
Legion's planning to unleash their best men against them.
Luckily, going down the path you're going down, the NCR will never become your enemies.
That wasn't the right door.
Nope. Like I said, you're trapped.
I am trapped.
Despite all your rage, you are still just a 30-year-old white guy on the internet.
The internet is basically my cage.
Yep. And you're the Nicolas Cage of Let's Plays.
Mm-hmm.
Do your best Nicolas Cage impression.
I can't even remember what he sounds like right now.
Just think about what you think he sounds like, and then say a line from a movie he's in.
Don't make me do this.
I'm making you do it.
No.
Do it. I'm getting you out of your comfort zone so that you can be more expressive. So
Leave me in my zone.
Your zone is stupid and small, so do what I say.
You're not my puppet master.
I am. I am the master of your puppets. Do it. Do it.
I don't want to.
But it's literally just for Robert. Do it.
I can't even think of a voice to do for it.
Well, what are some movies he's in? Wow.
I can't. I can't remember what the one where they steal the Declaration of Independence is called. National Treasure.
Okay, then
1 and 2, and then Ghost Rider.
Okay.
And then the one with the bees.
Yeah, just do a line from that one.
But I never saw that. I never saw that movie.
But you've seen that clip.
I've seen that clip.
So just do the clip.
He just screams the bees. The bees. They're in my eyes.
Okay, then do that.
I don't want to scream that.
You don't have to actually. You can do stage screaming, where you're screaming but you're not getting really loud.
Oh my god! How do I get out of here?
You can't be free until you scream about the bees.
No.
Do it.
No.
Why won't you do it?
I don't want to.
Well, I want you to, and it's funny, and you don't even get hurt drinking ranch. And now you're making me seem really annoying by not just doing it, so we can move on. So just do it. Yes, and.
Yes, and get me out of here.
Just do it. Do it.
Are we being watched?
Do it.
Yes.
Do it. Do it.
Are you just gonna keep saying do it until I do it?
Do it.
Oh my god, where is the exit?
Do it.
Are you okay?
No, do it. Do it.
Do you just want me to scream the bees that are in my eyes?
Yes. Do it.
I don't want to.
Then say a different line from another one of his movies. Say a line from Raising Arizona.
What movie is that?
Say a line from Con Air.
I don't know that one.
Say a
either.
line from Leaving Las Vegas.
Don't know.
Say a line from Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, yeah, he is in that one.
Okay, then do a line from that one.
Crap, I don't remember what he says about the Rubik's Cube.
Do the one about the match.
It's the one where he's just you light matches, let them burn down just to feel something inside.
There you go. You did it.
I did it.
See how easy
Yay.
it was?
It was so hard.
And you made a huge big thing out of it, so it didn't have nearly the payoff. If you would have just done it immediately. Yep.
What is the movie where he does the scene where he's just like, let's go? Is that him?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was like a GIF, and he does I want to say he does a shot of some kind of drug, and then just gets really shaky, and then just to a group of people just says let's go, and they go do something.
I would need to see the clip, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But he's in so many movies.
When I went to New Orleans as a kid with my family for vacation one summer, we were touring.
Oh man, are you going to talk about Bad Lieutenant, New Orleans Port of Call?
I don't know what that is.
It's another movie with Nicolas Cage in it.
Oh no, I wasn't going to.
Why?
Talk about that.
Why did you bring up New Orleans?
Well, I was getting to that, but
Just Nicolas Cage. Tell me
we were touring. I think it's like the Garden District area, and we walked by this really big house, and they're like, "That's Nicolas Cage's house." Sometimes he comes out while we're on tour, and people just wave hi to him, and he waves hi back sometimes.
Nice. You're trapped down here, William.
Oh my God, how do I get out of here?
You're never getting out of here because you took too long to do the movie quote. You're cursed. You're gonna have a red face and just bones from all of the starvation.
It says the exit's this way.
Mm-hmm. It does say the exit's this way.
That's gotta be.
Is that it?
Is this it? Is this it?
It's almost like there's only one door you can get out of at this
CJ,
point
why
in the
did you
game.
let me come down here and then start walking around?
Because I wanted you to do the Nicolas Cage thing.
Oh my God, I wish I could knock over all these chairs.
Nope. You live down here now. On the upside, Caesar's Legion can never kill you because they'll never be able to find you.
No one can find me. I'm basically dead now.
All you have to do is turn no clip on.
No.
Clip.
No.
Clip.
No. I'm not gonna do that.
Clip.
I will find the way out of here.
Okay. You did it.
Did it.
You finally did it.
Oh my God, I'm never going back down there.
Surprise, will you have to go back down there at least 2 more times?
No.
You do, actually.
Why do they only have the one gun here, though?
What do you mean?
Why don't they have more guns?
Because what factory builds those guns?
Did they not have one?
They don't have factories.
Why? It's been 200 years or whatever. Why can't they have built a factory by now?
Because Caesar's Legion. Because they would need to build all the other technology that goes into a factory. They would need mining equipment.
I mean, there's schematics for laser guns around. Why would there not be, like, a factory thing that people would be like, all right, here's how you just do metal casting?
Well, you've hit on the anachronism of this series that you're not supposed to think about. Why'd you come here?
Oh, because there's more locations that I haven't found.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't really have a quest that we're doing right now.
Surprised Lily hasn't had her thing happen.
Or she takes her meds or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can find a way to trigger that out. Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Here's some stuff to punch.
Punch it.
There's a lot of stuff to punch up here. Did we go back and tell that guy all the Deathclaws were dead?
You already did that.
Yeah.
And then he gave you like 500 NCR dollars.
That was it.
You might just have to. Let me see.
Ready, steady, fighting.
No, they're not even worth it.
That's all.
What are they even? Oh, they're just berries.
Oh, you need to start.
Canyon wreckage.
That is for the DLC. That is heading into.
Oh, that's Lonesome Road.
That is Lonesome Road.
Okay.
You need to start sleeping more.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, I do.
Yes.
In real life and
Yep.
in video games. What day does Borderlands 2-3 come out?
Back now. Dinner was ready.
Use the emote.
That's why Will drew it for you.
That's exactly why I drew it for you. I made this for you.
Borderlands 3. Comes out on September 13th.
Okay.
We're less than a month away.
California, Sunset Drive. Oh, it's ghouls.
We don't have a past tense emote. I think he means you should have used it beforehand. You can go to Camp Searchlight.
What is Camp Searchlight?
It's just an NCR camp that's pretty interesting. It's over near Cottonwood Cove.
A lot of ghouls out here.
Ghouls. Man, these
Was
ghouls
that
are
all?
just huge punks compared to ghouls in 4.
Yeah, they are not scary at all.
Sneaking done. Fighting
Although
now.
in this one you can't just shoot off their leg. And then they are just crippled. So feral ghoul reavers are really strong in this game. Because they just take a shitload of damage and then they do a lot of damage. I didn't know it was ready when I went, so I just went to check, but it was ready, so I stayed
there
and
goes
ate
my
it.
leg.
What'd you do?
I just got blown up.
Oh. We forgive you, Stisek.
Ow, there goes my other leg.
What is blowing you up?
Programmer's Digest. Not Programmer's Digest, landmine. What is this mask?
What's the hockey mask? It's for unarmed. I mean, it's either unarmed or melee, I don't remember.
What is...
There it is!
There it is. So much dinner is ready.
So much dinner. Is it craft dinner? I smell craft dinner. Ugh. This shirt's really tight.
Is it?
Yes. So I can just see my man boobs. Gross. Better now. It was Chipotle dinner. Wait, they brought Chipotle? Or did you guys just make burritos? Oh, nice. What did you have from the Chipotles?
Doesn't he always get that one thing?
Dude, I don't know. I've never eaten Chipotle with Robert.
But we've talked about it because we talked about Chipotle versus Qdoba. And he's like, you always get this one thing at Chipotle.
Is it the bulgogi?
That was it, I think. It was something similar to that. No, bulgogi is...
Barbacoa.
Barbacoa.
Yeah, I was right. I had a barbacoa burrito. I think the barbacoa is okay.
Time to fight.
There's so many red dots.
There's 5.
To your left.
There's 3
To
over
your
there.
left. To your left.
That's still just 3.
There's a nightkin behind you. Kill it. Eat some dinner. Ugh. She just pounded it into the ground.
What? Just kidding.
I think you need to let her get beat up some more.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
There's a location.
Excuse me.
What is this place?
It's diarrhea.
Oh, okay.
I also learned at dinner that LeVar Burton is on the new episode of Judge John Hodgman, and I'm super excited. I don't know what Judge John Hodgman is, but I'm happy for you.
Fighting
It's
now.
a show where John Hodgman roleplays his wizard character and then judges people.
I don't know who John Hodgman is.
John?
Over.
Do you not know? He's a comedian. He was on...
Was it the Hodge Judgman thing?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, like, as a
Oh,
person
okay.
outside of that. Was he the one who was the, like, his dad?
No.
Who was Hodge Jodgman?
He was the wizard who was evil, and he was like, I was trying to kill you all, but you spared me.
He doesn't role play as a wizard.
Yeah, he is a wizard.
Robert is saying he doesn't.
Oh. He does. We're talking about different shows.
Well, what show are you thinking of?
The Harmon Quest.
Okay, but this is Judge...
Oh, no, I have no idea what that show is. I'm just making stuff up.
Okay, you're just...
Mayor Stan's Journal?
Not on the Judge John Hodgman podcast. Oh, it's a podcast, and Will loves podcasts.
I'm not a fan of podcasts.
Are you ready to be on tomorrow's podcast?
Hell yeah, I get to talk about Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Oh, hey, there was a Star Bottle cap here.
Yep, you did it.
I did it, I found it.
Found it right in your butt?
Oh, and an unarmed book.
Better eat it.
Might as well.
Oh. The sound of booking.
Oh, he was always the PC in the Mac vs. PC commercials.
Oh. I didn't realize that was him in the on Harmon Quest. Wow, because he looks different with a mustache.
Mm-hmm.
I was turning them into sandwiches.
Oh, we're here. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you, Rob. I like the freeness of calling you Will and Rob in chat instead of having to do this fake bullshit of...
Yeah, I don't know why we ever did that. I was up for saying who we were from the beginning.
Judge John Hodgman is definitely in my top 3 podcasts. What are your top 3 podcasts? Whatever that is. Is he the one who says Nuck? I'm assuming one of the 3 is also a Star Trek one.
This one looks
It is
pretty
me,
tough.
Hodge Judgman. Oh, this is a bad time to use this gun.
Why?
It's just gonna take a bunch of shots and you have to reload. And these guys hurt you. They hurt you real bad, Will. They bite your legs off.
Get out of here, dog!
See? Bit your legs off. He's not the one who says Nuck. That's from The Greatest Generation, which is the Star Trek one. I'm not sure if that is actually in the top 3, though. I have to think. Oh my god, comma splices!
Just a lot of grenades and stuff. Morningstar.
Why not take that plasma grenade?
I don't use it.
Why not?
Why would I use it on? When I can just punch stuff.
But throwing grenades is awesome.
But punching.
Oh my god, I hate you.
Good.
Yay!
Ready, steady, fighting.
Fix your leg.
I will after
That's
I punch
all.
this thing.
You'll never catch it.
I won't because my leg's broken.
Yep. Oh, take more chems.
Den mother.
Ready.
She just sprinted dead long into your fist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Even the younglings. No, Lily. Don't. I'll accidentally kill you again.
Guys dealt with.
You've probably almost crushed her spine like 900 times.
Probably.
Okay. I think my top 3 is BR. Judge John Hodgman, Revisionist History, and Small Beans. Reply All and Sardonicast get honorable mention.
A mercenary.
I've heard of exactly 0 of those podcasts.
Same.
Man, Good Gaming with OK Podcast with Bad People didn't get in that top 5.
Of course not. Super stim pack. Nice.
Why, of course not.
Because we're just a bunch of weirdos talking about whatever.
You're not even on the podcast.
It's fine. You're just a bunch of weirdos talking about whatever.
Yes. That's a chewed up torso behind you.
There's a shoot of lots of people right there.
It's my top one of podcasts that I'm on. Fair enough. I think we could probably turn the fan on next time. It was like,
Well, we'd have to lower the green screen, remember? Because the
that's what the issue was. Because I'm like, I'm hitting this screen and it's not doing anything.
Ridley, move. We need to go kill whatever's over here.
It's time for the Spagurter murder. But yeah, now
We
we're at
haven't seen
61
anybody in a while.
didgeridoos.
Maybe the monsters
Just
have stealth
40,
suits too.
39 more didgeridoos, and then we get a payout.
Nice.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
What is over here? Oh, it's geckos.
They're gonna save you so much on your car. You're gonna kill Lily.
No, I know. I was like, I can't even get near her because she'll die. How did I not hit it?
It's too fast. You're only seeing its after image. Don't you know, Will?
But what? Don't you know what?
No, just like, don't you know? You're only seeing its after image.
Okay. No, I didn't know that actually.
Are you just walking around doing nothing?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Stop that. Do quests.
I don't have any quests.
Do
to
the
right
do the
now.
one for House. Push the main story, William.
I'm surprised it took you this long to notice.
This isn't Captain Chuggy and Stickman's fuck around about hours. This is do stuff so we can be done and move on to other games.
Okay.
Jesus. Well, I was letting you pilot it, and then I just realized that you were just walking to wherever red dots were and punching them.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So House always wins?
Yes. Or you can go back to Wild Card, because I think you've
Wait,
talked...
why does that go to Canyon Wreckage?
Because it's doing a weird thing. Before you do anything...
There we go, that's why.
Look at Wild Card side bets.
Inform Yes Man, you convince the Great Khans to leave the Mojave, destroy the Brotherhood bunker.
It's optional. I think you've done all the parts of
Inform
this.
Yes Man, Emeritus are no longer a threat. Inform them the cannibalism is dealt with. You decided to ignore the White Gloves. Tell the Brotherhood you wish to ignore them. Turn the Yes Man and tell them Boomers are to be ignored.
Yeah, you've met with all of the things, done all the quests. You can close this out.
Okay. Because
then-
we're just going to ignore the Brotherhood, right?
Yeah, we're done with the Brotherhood.
Cool. Oh, let's blow up the bunker or whatever.
Yep.
Here we go then. Trekking back through the desert.
This way we can keep this path going. Yeah, I'm feeling a nice little breeze, like right here on top of my face.
Maybe it's the vent right there?
Maybe it's this.
Oh, that was rude.
Was it rude?
Yeah, it was.
Why was that rude?
I didn't enjoy that.
Can I watch that other show? It sounds funny. Oh. No. That gave you radiation.
Oh.
What?
Oh well.
It said implant was removed.
Wait, what?
Drink water again. Oh, it just removed it immediately. Because it didn't finish loading it all in, so it just said the implant removed, and I was like...
Scared me there for a second. Where is he at?
He's in the tops. He's up in Benny's room.
Right.
Which is now your room.
Benny's dead.
So you actually have 2 rooms in this casino.
Oh, actually, can't I tell these guys that Benny is dead now?
I think they all know Benny's dead, but yeah, you can talk to him. They just all get psychic linked to Benny being dead.
That would be so weird.
But you can just talk to Swank.
Hey, ya baby, good to see you. Always nice to have a celebrity drop by.
Let's see. Give me a rundown.
Yeah, that's he just knows.
Okay, cool.
If you weren't already idolized, he'd have been, well, now that Benny's out of the
See,
picture,
kid.
Swank's running things. Ring a ding, kid!
Baby, it's as tense
You have everything now. You are my god. Please don't break my bones with your sky fist.
Is his room over there?
No, you have to be on the first floor. And it's not over there. It's under the stairs and go up the elevator. Yeah, that way.
I remembered now.
Did you remember?
I did.
You remember?
I did.
I'm trying to think of what the story for Inside It's that one. What the story for Inside Gaming could possibly be today. I haven't heard anything happening.
Who knows?
The Inside Gaming people.
No. Wait, why is this locked?
Because people rent these rooms.
Hmm.
Same reason hotels are locked in real life.
No.
You can't just walk into other people's hotel rooms.
Other people hotel rooms?
Other people hotel rooms. If I did other people hyphenated as an adjective, that was grammatically correct, William. So
Alright, well, it still sounded funny.
Yeah, you know what else sounded funny? That's how you sound.
Is that how I sound?
Yes.
Oh, now I feel bad.
You should. Because then every day after our podcast, every day after our stream, people have to go and watch the complete uncut trilogy of Lord of the Rings because you sound like Smeagol.
Oh.
Now throw it back at me. What do you got, Will? What creative gamippins do you got?
You're not a nice person.
Oh, you have to do the thing with you have to give the platinum chip first. Because
okay.
You give him the platinum chip and then he's going to roll up. You also have to kill Mr. House right now.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I mean, I was going to do that eventually, so...
I mean, you're also at a good point to just start the final DLC.
The walk to the final speech check.
Yes. Well, the game does not end in a speech check.
I know, but I'm just saying, like...
Not the game. The game does end in a speech check.
Nice.
The DLC does not end in a speech check. To get the best ending, you have to just make a decision. So my recommendation, if you don't want to do any of these things, is just go do the DLC.
Well, I was fine with talking to Yes Man.
Okay, because you have to go. Well, you have to go kill Mr. House.
Okay.
Because it's once you're done with Mr. House, that's when he'll show up again.
Can I do that in 20 minutes?
Probably. It might be a slightly more than that. Like.
Does it have always been one?
It doesn't matter which one.
Okay.
Just walk in, go to his thing, and hard save.
Oh, we never went into the LVB station.
That's where the NCR. Oh, yeah, that's not. You can go to the LVB station then.
All right, cool.
I wonder what that stands for.
Lower
Vegas bus station.
I was gonna say like laser vaping bureau
station. Lesbian sexy business.
What is this place?
Without leadership, fiends are as good as dead.
If you kill House, who will help you figure out your bizarre health conditions?
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there.
Well, William,
so
I'd
don't
like to let you
think
know that you
stupid.
were in a spot where
It's
you
your
could just
first
kill
time
on
on
the
the strip?
Securitron.
Cool. Crud, what did he say?
He was just saying don't do any funny business, and he was also bitter that you can carry guns around.
Well, it's time to pop your Vegas
No, it's
cherry,
not. Why
friend.
would you say that?
Sure
I didn't know what he said. That was why I was asking you.
You should have said, what did he ask?
About the various casinos, if you're not
No,
sure on
it's
where to
not,
start.
William.
Okay.
Then just say goodbye.
What did he ask?
Is this your first time on the strip?
Oh, okay.
Because what he said was different, so I was like, you seem like you were paying attention.
Because you said something right when he asked the question, so I kind of went like this.
Well,
and
stop.
looked
That's
over
why I
to
say
you.
always look forward, Will. Yeah. Train yourself. Before you
Sir.
brain yourself, I guess.
I guess, is this if you want to join the NCR?
I thought the joining the NCR is actually in the last section of the strip. It's
First recon's
in that
at
building
4-1.
across the street
Now
from
we've got a chance to hold it.
Michelangelo's.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, this is just how they get people here. Probably from Fort McCarran?
Yep.
Yep.
You can just fast travel to McCarran. That's cool. Because I know this place gets blown up if you fail the thing.
Yeah, this is what would have gotten blown up. Cool.
But yeah, that's the building that's across the street from Michelangelo's is the one where the NCR are.
Okay. NCR.
NCR. Can you roll your R's?
I don't know.
Burrito.
Why not?
Do try it.
Oh.
William, why won't you do things to make this stream more interesting?
I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do anything.
What? I like playing games.
Yeah,
that's
but,
why we're here, right?
But that's not interesting.
Where to, partner?
Do we go up to and talk to him in the penthouse?
Yes.
Yeah.
You just can't try saying burrito.
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 You did it.
I did it.
And once again, I said hard save.
If it isn't our favorite VIP.
Because this will be the start of no go backs. So you can, or you can go over to that terminal over there.
That one?
Yes.
Wow, there's a lot of pre-war books.
And you can just take them.
I'm gonna do that when I need another skill book.
Yep. You should probably sneak it. Okay. Oh shit.
Hey, bud.
It's fine. You have a big strong arm. You can kill these guys. What is those stealth boys?
What does this terminal do?
You'll just look at the terminal. You can look at the terminal and it's fine.
Okay. Open antechamber.
Huh, I thought you had to hack this.
So do I need to talk to him or just...
I'm wondering, I think you can just circumvent it, but yeah, you should just talk to him, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I take it you've come to deliver the platinum chip?
Got some questions first.
I'll be happy to satisfy your every curiosity once the platinum chip has been delivered. Our terms were clear. Now that you have the chip in your possession, any attempt to renegotiate payment would be tantamount to blackmail.
Okay, fine. So just give it to him and...
Just do what you want to do.
Such a small thing.
He did drink that bottle, ran to yeah, but he didn't want to do it.
So very dear.
This whole co-op stream has just been an exercise in going, fucking Will, do something, and then he goes, I don't want to do it.
In the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
What do the chips do?
Yes, so far as you've seen, all it does is change the picture on the Securitron's face screens from policemen to soldiers. But as you'll see, some things are more easily shown than told. Take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level, and you'll see what I mean. Don't worry, you'll like what you see. We have much to accomplish, you and I.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't realize he just stopped talking to you. Oh. And I'm down here now.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons.
Could I break these with the sonic emitter?
The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine
What is the funny commentary?
Getting this from Yes.
What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitrons of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
So what does Yes Man say to it?
He just does have somebody who's just goofier commentary.
Educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
Let's see, you think Securitron's can defeat Caesar's Legion and the NCR? Why show your hand like that now? Your enemies know what you're up to. What's next?
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam.
Attack Mr. House.
How? Do you just punch the computer?
No.
What did you want to discuss?
That's what became of Benny.
That's because he ceased to be relevant when you recovered the platinum chip. Revenge doesn't interest me. Progress does. Sorry to deny you a
Dr.
moment
Zero
of
sends his
primary
regards.
triumph, but you'll have to go
Punches the
elsewhere to
console.
sound your barbaric yawp. What else did you want to discuss?
Let's see where.
I'm kind of curious what he says about the cannibal thing. Ooh, and the Snow Globe collection. I never had to ask him that.
What of it? I enjoy them. There's something about a little diorama set inside a glass dome that I find pleasing. If you run across any out in the wastes, turn them in to Jane. She'll compensate you. What else did you want to discuss? Yes, of course. But refraining from those dietary practices is a primary requirement of their contract. They've been good to their word. Put together one hell of a resort hotel, too. From what I hear, I'd want to eat at the Gourmand every night, if I were ambulatory. What else did you want to discuss?
So what are your plans for New Vegas?
I've resurrected Vegas, spirit intact.
It just,
What
I just
I
know
need
you can
now
tell him
is
you
the
put that
ability to enforce
device
my
into
rightful
the house
claim.
network.
Not just against Caesar's Legion, by the way. In fact, the NCR is a more present.
Can you
and
only thing
insidious
turn things into Jane, or you can turn them into a Jack?
To enforce, one must have force, a position of strength. Years ago, when I detected NCR scouts roaming the Mojave, I could tell from their uniforms that these were no mere tribesmen. I knew it was only a matter of time before an army appeared to take control of the dam, and I knew my Securitrons wouldn't be enough to oppose them. And so I recruited the three families. Vegas belongs to me because I mustered enough strength to bring the NCR to the bargaining table.
Figure to defeat your security and three families.
Indeed, it was, and still is, but not without taking significant casualties. Would Kimball and Oliver have traded the lives of hundreds of soldiers for absolute control of Hoover Dam? Oh, yes. They weren't afraid of me. They were afraid of Caesar, that attacking me would leave them vulnerable to a Legion offensive. And so they negotiated, not out of the kindness of their hearts, as they try to make it seem, because the calculus of power left no other choice. NCR forces were permitted to occupy Hoover Dam and establish a military base at McCarran Airport. Well, it used to be one. They recognized my sovereignty over the Vegas Strip and agreed to supply electricity and water once their engineers repaired the dam. Written into the treaty were provisions that the NCR do nothing to prevent its soldiers and civilians from visiting the Strip. That's how I harnessed the NCR to my endeavor. Their occupation has been the engine of my growing economy. The salient issue is that they will go to war with me if given the chance. There's just one reason why the NCR hasn't contrived some outrage to justify invading the Strip. Caesar's Legion. The final battle between those two armies is fast approaching. I can't afford to let either side win on their terms. What else did you want to discuss?
So, if you went full NCR, would you beat up the Legion and then beat up Mr. House and take over the Strip?
No, you just kill Mr. House, like, here.
Okay. Where does New Vegas get all its electricity?
The dam.
Hoover Dam, of course. The NCR had it up and running at 50% capacity within a year of occupying the dam. By treaty, New Vegas... What if...
Let's see, Vegas like before the war. So you keep control of New Vegas. What happens next?
New Vegas is more than a city. It's the remedy to mankind's derailment. The city's economy is a blast furnace in which can be forged the steel of a new rail line running straight to a new horizon. What is the NCR? A society of people desperate to experience comfort, ease, luxury. A society of customers. With all that money pouring in, give me 20 years and I'll reignite the high technology development sectors. 50 years and I'll have people in orbit. 100 years and my colony ships will be heading for the stars to search for planets unpolluted by the wrath and folly of a bygone generation.
So he does make a good point.
Mm-hmm. Because he is a really smart person.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer the term autocrat. I would rule as a chief executive. I would not answer to a board of directors or any other entity. Nothing to impede progress. If you want to see the fate of democracies, look out the windows. My judgment. I have no interest in abusing others, just as I have no interest in legislating or otherwise dictating what people do in their private time. Nor have I any interest in being worshipped as some kind of machine god messiah. I am impervious to such corrupting ambitions. But autocracy? Firm control in the hands of a technological and economic visionary? Yes, that Vegas shall have. What else
Or will it?
Discuss?
Let's see. We're going to start defending the Hoover Dam. Let's see. Planet. Well, a minute. I guess we are going to kill him. So you want to see what he says if I tell him?
Sure.
Yes, I know. It was detected immediately and deactivated, let's see, 39.735 seconds after you planted it. You thought I wouldn't notice?
Oh, yeah, when he ended, I was like, is he gonna fucking kill you? Can you talk to him again?
The next step is to add the Boomers' considerable firepower to my growing arsenal, or at the very least, ensure their neutrality.
Okay, this is the point where you go kill him.
I offer many benefits, but vacation...
If I want more work, I'll come see you.
You laid the foundation for my victory, so fine. I'll permit some latitude in how you schedule your work. You're welcome.
So you have to open that chamber. But opening that chamber is going to make everyone in here hostile, so you might want to use teleporting. And hard save.
Probably hard save again, yeah. That was a lot of talking.
Yep. But yeah, just invisibilist, and then open the antechamber, and then just haul ass through the door. Bloop. Warning, that's what I was saying. It was like, if you do this for sure, it's going to be like, fuck, time to fight. So now they're all hostile. Just go, 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 go. Through the door. control room. I guess maybe you should have stealth killed them all.
That's all.
Here we go. This is it. This is where Mr. House is.
Huh. Or his brain or whatever he is.
You'll see. It's his full body.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't talk to him. He's a thing. Gotta use the terminal.
This terminal?
Yep. Unseal the life support chamber.
So was he just gonna stay as a
flesh gross person?
Yeah.
Alright, you have now effectively killed Mr. House, but now you determine whether you want to put him out of his misery. You go back up. Back up.
Wow, this is... Ugh. He's so emaciated.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
Yes, man, needs you out of the way. I don't like you. It's just business. Let's say that one.
Your vanity project doomed to fail.
If you die, Mr. House, you won't be able to control anything, but I'll let you live. I'll put you back in your tube, good as new. Let's put him out of his misery.
May there be a hell for you. A Tartarus, bleak, unending.
You just punch him. And you have to lose karma regardless of what you're doing for this. And if you would have killed him using a golf club, you get the achievement, A Slave Obeys.
Ha! That's great. Quest failed. The house has gone bust. Mr. House is dead, or his grand James from New Vegas will never be realized.
Yeah, when that came up, I was like, oh. And then even if you're like, I'll put you back in, he's like, you've exposed me. I'm already dead.
So, like, oh, that's just...
Yep.
Thinking that he's just been in there for, like, centuries.
Yeah, but he's not, like, mentally in there. He's mentally everywhere on the thing. So I believe all the security trons are not... like, they're fine. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Really? Are they hostile? They shouldn't be. Oh, they can't see.
That's all.
But they are hostile.
No, they're not. See, they're all yellow. Because if you go back to the terminal and talk to it... Or not. Okay, walk out, I guess? You just leave the lucky 38, I guess.
Because Mr. House has to be dead for an independent Vegas, right?
Yes, you also cannot turn in snow globes anymore.
Oh, yeah, she's gone.
And so is Buckaroo Cowboy Dude. So now you can use the elevator.
Nice. Casino floor, grab my dudes in the presidential suite.
Grab your dudes, it doesn't matter.
Actually, I think they're on this casino floor. Yeah, here they are.
All right, dearie, let's go.
Oops, didn't mean to hit that again. Alright.
Just walk out. Yes Man should be here. My only thought is maybe you weren't supposed to give him the chip.
Because where is Yes Man?
He's supposed to. He said he would meet you out front. Oh, what's going on?
I don't know.
Hey, thanks, Megs and Bacon. That's an awesome name, by the way.
That is a great name.
I guess go back up to where he is. He's supposed to just
up in the tops.
Yeah. You might have to reload before giving him the chip. But yeah, he was supposed to just wheel out and be like, hey.
Is that him? No.
Oh, is that him? That is him.
It is him.
There
yeah.
you go. Cool.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
Let's see, let's talk about the tribes that you get to know. Benny's part. Mr. House is out of the picture already. Let's do this one.
Of course, ask away.
The boomers, let's see. I'm familiar with the boomers. They can be ignored. Tell you about the Great Khans. Convince the Great Khans to leave the Mojave. Let's do that one.
Well, you just want to do all of the ones.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
Maybe they'll be devoured by giant scorpions.
that's spooky.
All sorts of things could happen to them out there. That's 1 down, 4 to go.
Boomers can be ignored.
Then consider them ignored. If they end up firing their howitzers at us, we'll ignore that too. Until it goes away. That's 2 down, 3 to go.
Alright, and let's see. Omertas are plotting to destroy the ship, so I killed their conspirators. Michael Society alone. Cannibalism problem has been solved. Okay.
A cannibalism problem? Really? I'm so glad you weren't eaten. That's 3 down, 2 to go.
Let's see. Omertas were plotting to destroy the strip, so I killed the conspirators.
Yep.
Yes.
Wow. That is amazing. You are just a hero.
You're doing it,
I am
Will.
serious.
Man, these my arms look
That's
red.
4 down, just 1 to go.
Let's see. I know the Brotherhood. I want them left alone.
Okay. Consider them forgotten, along with projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten. That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know.
Nice. And then tell him Mr. House is out of the picture already.
Or you can. I think he'll just go, that's neat.
You already took care of Mr. House? Wow, you work fast.
Okay.
Join me at the Lucky 38.
Mr. House is out of the picture and you have the platinum chip? Wonderful. Let's go.
And after you finish this, good stuff.
Hated.
Yep.
Why is that,
Why what?
Why am I suddenly hated by them?
Because you've betrayed them.
Don't tread on the bear.
Yes.
Oh, by not blowing up the bunker or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Legion has spies everywhere. If you continue to work against its interest, you'll be marked as an enemy. Nice. Wait, where'd he go?
He went to the Lucky 38.
What did this say about the NCR?
Just if you continue to do this, you can't do any missions for them anymore.
The NCR?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think now they can follow you into the penthouse. I don't know.
Do I need to go to the penthouse?
Yeah, you need to go back to the computer.
Ooh, something's going on.
Yep.
Hi! This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck.
I think he just like falls over or something. Yes.
Heh.
Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh?
I've been upgraded again?
The Securitrons at the fort are
No.
on standby.
Oh, okay.
He's saying that because what you could have done is killed him and then gone through the upgrade process with him.
They'll be all set to go once we boost my transmitting power and bring them online with the network. But we'll worry about that later. See you around.
I feel like he could be a villain so easily.
Yep.
Quest failed, beware the wrath of Caesar.
So So now you are enemies of Caesar. Oh, now you...
Oh, that got rid of that. I didn't know it was doing more quest things. Oh, that got rid of a lot of stuff. Let's see. Yeah, failed this one. Aiding and abetting. You've been declared, whatever that is, an enemy of the state. Don't tread on the bear. The NCR knows you're working against its interest and will no longer accept your help.
Yep, but they won't attack you.
Mm-hmm. So that one's done, that one's done, that one's done. Return to sender, restoring hope. Oh, we did.
You did all
yeah,
these.
Okay, yeah, cool.
So yeah, all that's really left to do is what is Cold Heart?
Spread the word of Legion atrocities.
I have no idea what you actually do for that one.
Me neither.
It is all that's really left to do are companion quests and the DLC.
Nice.
We may have missed some little tiny stupid missions, but meh. Nothing that I remember being amazing and like, oh, you have to do it. So that brings us to the end of our stream, our first stream with the green screen, and
yeah, our stream screen.
Our stream screen. I promise we don't look this red in real life, and we'll try to figure out what it is.
Oh, Benedict Will over here. You missed the mission where you get the power armor that fits a chicken? What?
No, he's just fucking...
Okay.
So now you've gone far enough that you can do Ganon's quest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You had to get into Act 2.
Mm.
You can't even carry all these books.
I'm curious how many that was. Huh?
Well, could you take a break from slam-a-jamming for a second?
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
So, I guess next, we're going to start the DLC next time?
Yeah, might as well start the Lonesome Road next time.
Alright, so we probably won't hit max level in this playthrough. It's not a thing. But, probably get up to about level 45. So that's about where I was my start. But, we'll do that, and then we'll start working on everyone's companion quests.
I'm gonna keep grabbing books after we stop streaming, so.
Okay. Well, let's pull that over here and let's raid someone. Oh, looks like we outpaced everyone. Oh, Wuta's going, so we can just do Wuta, I guess.
Okay.
So, tomorrow will be in the morning.
0-0.
Yes. Fallout 4 in the morning again, and I'll be doing solo with the green screen. Hopefully it'll be fine. And then in the afternoon, evening, will be next podcast talking about Detective Pikachu. And then with what time we have left, get off my glasses, we'll just do some brainstorming for what would make a really good roguelike game. But thanks for stopping by, and we hope we'll see you again.
And thank you for the follow.
And thank you for the follow, Megs and Bacon.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Bye.